Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. In this video today, we're discussing green card expiration while an individual is abroad, while a lawful permanent resident is outside the United States. Unfortunately, I've seen this happen much more frequently with COVID, or I should say the government response to COVID worldwide, and it is a situation that many can find themselves in that really it can lead to a lot of real problems. What are we talking about? Well, you've got your green card, your I-551, it's your card, that's your resident card, and you're abroad and it expires. What happens? Well, it's going to be real difficult to get on a plane, notwithstanding the fact that legally speaking, you may actually be a resident of the United States still, but your green card has expired. Now, there is more than one way to rectify this, depending on the circumstances of your case. That's why it's probably a good idea to contact a legal professional. I know people watching these videos don't like to hear that as just, sort of the catch-all remedy. It's good advice because depending on your situation, you need to talk to somebody who knows how to deal with this and has dealt with these. Some of these situations can be very, very obscure in a factual context, and the remedies and the mechanisms for remedy can be very discrete. It can be things that really very few people deal with. For example, one option may be the SB1 returning resident visa. Again, this is going to be fact dependent. I do not know a lot of immigration attorneys even that deal with a lot of SB1s. We deal with a couple at most a year. It does happen. This year we've dealt with more since we've had folks that just unintentionally got stuck abroad. But the SB1 is something of an oddity when it comes to visas, especially immigrant visas to the United States. And there's a specific way in which to handle them. So when you're looking at that option, you really need to get some expert advice on that. Meanwhile, there may be other remedies, things like, depending on circumstances, getting a new visa foil issued, possibly. Again, that may depend on your set of circumstances. If you have a reentry permit that's still valid, that can have a major impact on the analysis of this. So long story short, it's probably possible to rectify your situation. But the best advice is to contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance, and then proceed from there.